Cancer, how are you? I skipped right over you. I was nudged by one of my subscribers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I would have just like kept going, and you guys would have missed the whole reading, the whole week message. So anyway, let's get back to business and see what's going on for all of my Cancers for their current energies. This is for the next 7 to 10 days. Not a long period of time, just next 7 to 10 days. So let's see, we have, dreams. Some of you might be having lots of dreams. That's my dream card coming out. And I feel as if, you may be getting a lot of information. All right, you are a water sign. So Cancer, you're very intuitive. You're very tapped into that spiritual realm. So I feel as if, maybe this would be a good time for some of you Cancers to do, get like a journal, and really pay attention to what maybe the dreams are saying. Maybe it's a recurring dream. Maybe it's something that just keeps happening over and over again. I don't know. But I'm definitely getting you in the dream time. And I feel as if, there's also this energy. Notice this one spirit that's kind of, looking down lovingly on you. I also feel as if, if you wonder whether or not, your past, your loved ones that have passed on are around you, they really are. I mean, and I feel as if they're very lovingly around you. So it's just nice to be comforted by that thought of those spirits, really taking good care of you. But that came out, so somebody needed to hear that. So let's move on and see what is going on for the next 7 to 10 days for my Cancers. Grateful, thankful for these messages, always. All right, first card for you comes out as the Three of Pentacles upside down. So things at work may be a little stressed, all right? Maybe you're thinking, I don't know if I want to work among people anymore. Maybe I should branch out on my own. But let's see what else we have going on. Oh, and then we have, again, we have these spirits kind of wanting you to make some changes. Wow, I'm really tapping into the fact that there is like all this spiritual support around you, especially when it comes to whether or not you are working or if you're not working. I feel as if, this card to me talks a lot about like the death card of transition. Something ended, and quite possibly for some of you, Cancers, maybe somebody passed away and you inherited some money. And now you are thinking, oh, maybe I could go off and do things on my own. But I do feel this very, very, enlightened kind of presence around you. And then up here above you, we have the Temperance card coming in upside down. I think there's been something that you have been dealing with where you've lost a little patience. And I think it's almost as if, the fact that there is so much in, spiritual, loving, kind, ancestral, and I even want to say holy energy around you to help you make the next moves that you need to make. Something has been held back from you, all right? And I feel as if you're losing patience. And this is where you wonder whether or not you even have a guardian angel. All right. So I think some of you Cancers are really questioning whether or not, you're even recognized by God. It's like, don't you see me? Can't you see that I'm struggling over here? Here we have this in the recent past, this beautiful image of mother and daughter, and it's reversed. There's almost as if you feel as if, nobody loves me. Nobody loves me, because why have I gone through all of these things? So anyway, there is this energy around you, Cancer, that's very, very spiritual. All right. And where you think that there isn't a guardian angel trying to help you in the back scenes, this is telling me that you need to be patient. All right. Things are unfolding as they're supposed to unfold. Here at the base of what's going on in your reading is the Two of Wands. All right, so you've been waiting for something to happen so that you can make a change, make a move, because here's all this money waiting for you. So, maybe you're waiting for somebody to pass on, because once they pass on, you're going to inherit all this money. But that's, you don't like thinking like that, right? But, you do see that there is this new beginning, this new direction. It's right there. And, this says, you've got to make a decision. And I feel like some of you are waiting, to have something happen for this to manifest. But in your future, position, you do come up with this coins. So I do feel as if, you know, there is going to be money coming towards you. And I feel as if it's money that you have worked for, okay? Here, this is the 7 of coins. You built all of these coins, or grew them rather, to the point where, you know, you've got this one right here. You don't know whether or not, you know, should you take this money because you're waiting for this? And here I see you again questioning whether or not should you spend this money because you know this is coming, but I don't know when. I don't know whether or not I should spend it. You know. So there is this you're at this hesitancy of trying to figure out whether or not you should spend some money that you may or may not have just yet. And when will it come in? You know, I mean, you're like, you know, it's there, you see it, you know, and I just need a little bit, you know, just a little bit, you know. But when we have the 4 of coin here sitting here, it's just like, well, you know, I only have this much, and I don't know when I'm going to get this. So because I only have this much, I don't know whether or not I could really spend even just 1 coin. Now, there is another story I'm seeing here with this energy. All right, we do have the King of Swords. Okay, now the King of Swords is coming in upside down. This is not an easy person to get anything past. So there could be legal issues that come up that may be holding up this money that you are waiting for, because the King of Swords can be a lawyer. You know, maybe it's one of those things you don't like, you know, and maybe you're wondering whether or not the lawyer's even doing the work. You know, it's just, there is this energy of you just question whether or not their intentions, you know, to help you out with some situation is really there. Now, that just seems to is kind of like a side note. I don't know what this means, but this King of Swords is a very difficult energy. And somehow I feel as if, you know, maybe this person wants to borrow money, or maybe you need to borrow some money, or maybe, you know, this person wants you to spend some money knowing that you have more money coming one day. Oh my gosh. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. I'm a little confused and perplexed about why the Knight of Cups energy is here. Because the Knight of Cups energy is, you know, the energy of somebody who, you know, makes you some kind of an offer or something that you would love, you know, a nice offer. Usually indicates a person. Oh, this is about your future. Wow. Okay, so, you know, I think there's a lot of things going on in your world right now, Cancer. All right, and this Knight of Cups, you know, and what's going on in your life and where you want to go. Maybe some of you are thinking, you know, this is the beginning of a whole new life for me. I'm not sure I want this person in it. All right, so there is a question too around somebody who you have in your life and their future, and your future, shall I say. Now, this is the Magician, all right? And he's, you know, and he's looking out and he's starting to see that things are coming in, but we have this energy here. And this could be the same person here, all right? Somebody who is very, very stern, you know, and they want things their way, but, you know, and then they soften and, you know, but they don't mean it. I just feel as if there's this energy around you and everything, and this could be one of these things that's really disturbing you. In your dreams, and you're looking for some answers, is I don't know what to do with this person once all this money comes in. So listen, you cross that bridge when you come to it, all right? Right now, oh, and we have the Page of Cups. So I do feel like, you know, for some of you Cancers, there could be somebody who either, you know, at work, I feel like it could be somebody at work. Somebody at work, doesn't have to be. I feel like it's somebody from your past, all right, that could want to come back and try to start new with you. I would just be very careful of their energy. It also could be your child, you know, wanting money from you, because we do have this mother-child energy here, and the Page of Cups is upside down. So listen, I mean, it's almost as if you don't want to deal with them. Do you know what I mean? It's just like their energy here. It's like they're so difficult and they're so immature. And I feel like they're a little older, only because we have this Knight in play here. So, you know, it's just like at this point, you know, this is about your future, not their future. This is about you, you know, trying to, you know, hang in there as best you can, because I really feel like you really need a prayer, you know, because something is going on in your life right now and you're just not really sure that you are divinely supported. And I see that you really are. You just need to be a little patient. I feel like I want to tell you, Cancer, just a little while longer. Just a little while longer. All right. But this sense of being unstable and everything else, I mean, it's really hard for you right now. So, you know, I think the best thing to do at the root of everything is this Two of Wands, you know. Stay grounded in your life as it is. Don't make any changes. It's not like just because you know you have this money coming, you're not going to quit your day job. You know, you don't know when this money's coming in. All right. We saw that with the Three of Wands. You know, but it's something that you've been waiting for quite a while, you know, but now the hiccup is your kids, your children, and, you know, and I feel if you're dealing with older kids, you know, that could be a problem. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, they're going to want, you know, you to give them everything you got, you know, and I think you're questioning, what are you going to do with this money when it finally comes in? But anyway, money, money, money. You are divinely protected. Listen, I'm going to end it here. Cancer, I hope this resonated with someone. Please take what works, leave what does not. I sure appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, so if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button. Blink right there. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Makes a difference to my channel. And I would love to see my channel continue to grow. So help me out with that. All right, I'll see y'all later. I'll see you next week. Bye now.